if you have already subscribed to my aunt's channel, why don't you just like the video? Most of y'all just watch and pass. That's not fair and that's not cool. If you see it, like it, be supportive, because like she literally puts her entire time in making them, and my ears, those lines.
I played that question for you.
Well, to be honest, I can't say there will be, because most of these old people think the same way. The next they just, the same way. So I can't say much.
But you know what I believe?
What?
I believe that is politics or the power or the position. It just amplifies. It gives you more power of who you are to execute your values and your principles.
There's a quote that says power changes people. So
power changes people, but I would not 100%. I would not agree with that quote. Yeah.
So you tell me if
we are going to be having today. We are going to be having pumpkin twin sister. Come here, please. Chocolate is going to be visiting our channel. Put it in the glass, please. Please put it in the glass and give me water. I want to drink. I'm thirsty. Thank you. Okay. Chocolate. Man. This one. So you're welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be asking a few questions for you to answer. Okay. So in the last one, we are going to see how much we know each other. How much do you know interviewing? But before then, I got this question for you.
The question is, what is your name?
Okay.
My name is Chris Linsa, but friends call me Linsa. Most people call me Minda. Yeah, so you can call me
Minda. No. So this one is,
what excites you more about being a teen?
I played that question for you.
About being a teen. Okay, to be honest, being a teen and being a kid, I don't really see the difference, because they don't let us go out as much. Maybe just a bit, but I can say it's exciting because my mom, like, she gives me more money now that I'm a teenager, so that's exciting. And
then what else? That's all.
And we have, let's just say, a bit more privilege to go out.
Oh, okay, so it's about the privileges to go out.
Yes.
But man, where would you want to go?
With friends, out. I don't know.
Out in Africa? No.
She doesn't go out.
No, not. You can leave a comment. Like, do you really allow your kids to go out that much? But do you feel bad about that?
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
The question says, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Okay.
Well, I want to be a commercial pilot.
A pilot?
Yes.
She must be a pilot. Yeah.
I even got this pin from a Liberian pilot. There are just few in number. They came to our campus the last time, and I answered one of their questions, and they gave me a pin. I wish I can show you, but I don't know where it is.
Man. So, what do you think is the difference from the teen in Africa and the teen in the West? I know you haven't been in the West, but you have watched a lot of movies. So, what do you think is the difference?
Okay. Teens over here, like I said, most African parents are straight. They don't let their kids go out a lot. That's for sure. Well, in the West, from the movies I've watched, like, they're allowed to do a lot of things. If you reach 16, you're allowed to drive a car, and over here, I can't even drive.
I need to check that out. Is it not 18?
It's 16. You start driving at 16 on that side. That's one difference. And secondly, kids are allowed to have sleepovers. Have fun. Be you. But over here, it's like being in a cage.
Come on.
A tiny box. You have to reach maybe 20. I can't even say 18. You have to be 20 before you start doing stuff. Well, unless your parents are a bit free, you're stuck.
Yeah. But man, why will we allow our 60 years to sit in a car to drive?
Wow.
Man, okay, mate, like, okay, I think Africans, we need to have another programming.
Or another mindset, because that is really, really, I don't even know.
Please leave me a comment. Let's chat.
Yes.
You get a driver to drive you.
Oh.
You reach 80, you can drive yourself. This one is personal. I don't know why I asked this, but it's just like,
Would you want a brother? Yes.
wait, really? I don't want to know what you said.
I've been asking my mom for a little brother or sister since I was 14. But if she could just adopt one.
Okay, maybe I'll give you a little brother. Then
Yeah,
I'll maybe I'll give you
sure.
a little brother. What's your opinion about Liberia?
On my opinion about Liberia. I'm gonna speak for almost every kid I know.
Okay.
Okay, so Liberia. Right now, all I'm thinking is how to leave this place. It's a very lovely place, yes, but only if you have a lot of rags. I mean, cash. That's one. And well, I won't say I think much about it because if you go out there, all you hear is politics. And if you go on the internet, all people do is, they bad mouth the place. But it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's just say if I have to leave this place, any other West African country is nice, but I don't really think of Liberia like that. That's why, even Liberia, can you believe Liberia don't have its own plane? That's why I, Chris Linsa, want to be, let's just say, one of the first female pilots and establish my own airport and give maybe 3 or 4 planes and make a lot of rags.
That's nice.
Yes.
The Rex is the one.
Rags is money,
The Rex
cash.
is money. Okay, to have like to make ladder. That's nice. Baby can motive in that. And you see, this is what we are talking about. This is exactly what we are talking about. Like, I'm just gonna be a little bit open mode in this. Our kids need better things. Our kids need a better future. Like, people need to know that it's the generation after them. It's not really about us. See, this little child didn't put anything in her mouth. She's talking about every time you go out is politics, and that is true. People just talk politics and politics and politics. You get so tired. Like, everything is politics. Nothing else is there. In the politics, there is no much changes you are seeing. So for me, I really think like the real leaders should rise up and make a difference and stop disappointing our kids because they are disappointed as much as we are. But yet and still, do you think there will be any difference if a new president come and take power?
Well, to be honest, I can't say there will be because most of these old people think the same way. So I can't really say if another older person comes in, they will do anything much. Maybe the first 2 or 3 years, but then the next they just the same way. So I can't say much.
But you know what I believe?
What?
I believe like is politics or the power or the position. It just amplifies. It gives you more power of who you are to execute your values and your principles.
There's a quote that says power changes people. So
Power changes people, but I will not 100%. I will not agree with that quote because I believe that it is a value. It's something that is practiced from your earlier stage. It is something that is instated in you. Like once you have cultivated this habit, you are cultivated being this genuine person. You are cultivated being this transparent person. Wherever you go, it always speak for you. You will love to behave that way. Even if you go in a gallery, if other people are doing the same, you will strive to be the difference. If even people are looking at you somehow, you might either leave the group or you stay there and be the change. Yeah.
So you tell me if let's just say let's take this scenario. I'm poor and I make like
You're not poor, but it's an example.
yes, I make like $15 a month, right?
Mm.
And then well, I don't really have a nice place to stay, and at my job they kind of like one way or another they elected me to be this big boss or something. So you telling me I'm this big boss and I'm making a lot of money, right? Of course, I want to, like renovate the place I'm working, but I'll put my house and my, the things I want. I'll put it first, right? I'll make sure that I have everything I want before I start looking at the needs of that place because I already know they have it. Something like that just makes sense out of it. Because there is no way that I know I'm not financially stable or I don't have this and I'm gonna put someone else's needs ahead of mine. I always try to take care of myself, especially knowing where I'm from. And that when you take that thing away from me, I won't have anything.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. Well, in the scenario that a true principle and a true value comes in. That's why you have to, in everything, you have to build your integrity, you have to build your values, and you have to build your standards. Because I was reading something in the scripture, I can't really remember the scripture I was reading it from, and it says that we are tempted in a place in the wilderness. So I was like, wow, you mean, and know what is a wilderness? I don't want to go to baby corner, but I mean, a wilderness is a place of lack. When you don't have it, you don't have much. That's a place that real temptation come at you. So you should always have integrity. And number one is you need to know your Christian value. You need to know who you are. Because if you are given a place of service, if you are given a place to lead, if you are given a place to work, you are there as a light. You are there as an answer. You are going there as a voice that others are not able to speak. You will be there to speak for them. But then if you are in that place, I know that people can learn, people can grow, people can make mistakes. But yet and still, if your key focus is just to enrich yourself, and forget about those that are unable to speak. If you don't want to become the voice for the voiceless, then you are not a leader. Because a leader will always think about the people, will always try to put the people to help the people. Even if a leader made mistake and he missed his value, his standard, and his integrity, he will catch himself like, oh my gosh, there's something wrong. It's something that is inbuilt. It's something that comes within. It comes out,
And if
and it's not just.
I understand, but right now in this world we live in, only few people have that kind of mindset.
Baby girl, you can be part of that few. Mwah. You can be part of that few. So you need not your Tracy. You can be that few, right? You can be the leader. We can be the leader. Like if everyone else. Okay, let's continue our video.
Yeah.
Because I already don't. Okay, how well do we know each other? How well do we know each other? What is my favorite food?
Your favorite food? Which type of food?
Just generally, there is one food that I really love from time to time. It's still constant right now. It's still constant.
Wow. Beans?
I love beans, but I don't love to eat
You
beans.
eat beans with everything.
Yes.
She does. Everything.
It's not beans. Everything like what?
You eat it with rice. And you eat it with bread.
No, it's not beans.
Okay.
No.
I don't know.
You don't know how to. It's a snack food.
Oh, chips?
Which type of chips?
Potato chips?
Man, I love plantain.
Oh, plenty.
I love plantain.
Okay.
Plantain.
What is my favorite food?
Favorite food. Tteokbokki.
She
She loves tteokbokki. Tteokbokki.
True.
True. See, I know you love tteokbokki. Yeah. What is my best color?
Your best color. Is it something you wear often?
Sometimes people don't really wear that best color, but sometimes they wear which color?
Blue.
Blue. Ah, yes, you got it. I love blue. I love blue.
Even your
This
hair.
is blue. I love blue. So it's okay, you got that one. What is your favorite color? But you haven't asked me
What is
something.
my favorite color?
Okay. I will call 3.
I have 2.
2. If it is just 2, oh my gosh. I'm gonna say red and black. If it's 2, I'll say red and black.
She got it.
Get me not. See how much I know you. See, I know you.
They're just basic stuff.
Which one? Okay, ask me anyone.
Okay. What do I not like? Like, when I meet people, I just don't like doing so. I just don't like doing that.
You don't like to hug.
Yes.
It's not she does not like to hug people. at all. Don't hug her. Give her,
Or
but
do you
hug
like hugging me?
Yes, I tried a little bit to hug, but my hug body is punky. Pumpkin, I love to hug, but you, nah, she doesn't love hug. So, YouTube family, this is my family, my actual life family, and I love these boo boos. So I'm gonna do another vlog, another video with her sister. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave our comment. We were talking about some things in this video. You can just you can leave your comment down about what we were talking about, the conversation. So see you in my next video. And do you have anything you want to say to YouTube family? I wanted to leave YouTube.
Okay.
I wanted to leave YouTube.
Okay. Phoebe's, your name is Ender Phoebe, right? But for them, they call you Phoebe or Star. Stars, subscribers. If you've already subscribed to my aunt's channel, why don't you just like the video? Most of y'all just watch and pass. That's not fair and that's not cool. If you see it, like it, be supportive, because like she literally puts her entire time in making them, and my ears, those lines, she repeats them every night. So can you please just do her a favor and just like it and watch it, please?
And subscribe.
And that too.
Yeah, a lot of them watch the video, they are not subscribed. Come on, subscribe.
That's lame, okay? You might hate me, but that's the truth. How would you feel if you post a picture and I just look at it, I don't like it, it gets 3 to 4 likes, and you know you wear your best clothes to take that best clothes to take that picture?
At times, yeah, that's true too. But you know,
don't back for them. No.
Okay, I'm with you in that.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I
So,
go now?
bye.
Bye.
It was nice having you, babe.